Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a collective love reading for all signs and any sign of the person that you may be thinking of. Please use these readings to manifest along with me a love that you are worthy and deserving of, or to confirm a love that has come into your life. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. I know I have a lot of new subscribers lately. Thank you for joining us. I'm so grateful that you're here. And thank you, everybody, for always your love and support. Spirit, please share with me any guided messages that you have for us today. Loving messages. What is it that you need us to hear? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have, everybody. I have precious time. The fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of the precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time or have somebody waste your time. That's important. All we have is the time, especially when there's a couple things. When you're younger and you'd like to have a family and somebody's tying up years of your life and they have no intention of going in that direction with you, that would be something that would be tragic, quite frankly. And then, so that's, you're losing years. And then when you're older, you don't want to waste your time with somebody that doesn't really want the same things that you want. So anybody, all of our time is precious. So that's obviously, guard that, don't spend a lot of time with somebody that it's not going anywhere, that they say, I'm not looking for anything real. I'm not looking for a commitment. Just walk away. Nature signs. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only open our hearts and our minds. Absolutely. If you're feeling stressed, or you are having anxiety, go outside, go for a walk. I make my best decisions looking at water. Water to me, I'm a fire sign, so water to me is my go-to place. But it is a good place to calm me and to relax and to just make some good decisions in my life. So I think water is important to me. Motivation. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. Spring into action. What is it that you're thinking of? What is it that you want to try? Is there something new that you want to do? Let's see what the cards are saying. I have all fairy cards today, so we're just going to see what these fairies have for you. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you want me to know? I have a 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, 7 of Wands, and I have a Justice. So I have a couple things happening. The 7 of Wands really jumped out at me. She looks so determined to get what she wants. She's not going to give up on her dream, Spirit just said. And it's almost a feeling of, I'm going to fight for what I deserve. I'm going to fight for what I want. She looks so just powerful for me. And then the 2 of Cups and the Justice card. So maybe she's fighting for, I want a committed relationship. I don't want to have to waste my time. I don't want to have to keep guarding myself. I want to be in this committed relationship. So I'm going to say, don't give up. It's as simple as that. Just keep believing, keep manifesting. On the days that are harder than others, just put it onto the universe and say, take this away from me, and make it easier on me when it's because you have no control over time. But don't give up. Don't give up. I have an 8 of Cups. I have a 3 of Pentacles. And I have an Ace of Wands. So I'm going to say walk away from something that isn't working, because they're moving you in the direction of somebody that I feel like you are working together very well. Wow, look at these ladybugs jumping out. I have ladybugs. There's little ladybugs jumping out at me. So maybe it's just a sign. Look for ladybugs. Maybe that means something to somebody. But it is a feeling of somebody coming into your energy. We work well together. We have the same interests and passions and desires. And I feel like unless we are in sync, I'm not going to want to be with this person. So I do feel like you have made up your mind that you want what you want, and that's great. You know what you want. So you're not going to settle, is really what's going on here today. Tell me what's coming towards us, Spirit. We want this committed relationship, whatever commitment means to you. You're loyal to each other, you're partners for life. You know, you have a marriage contract, you have a religious ceremony, whatever, commitment means to you, but it's commitment. I have faith. Don't give up. Look at this big, beautiful fairy. Don't give up. Keep your faith alive. That is so important. Like I just keep believing, and comment below, claim it. I believe in myself that Spirit has what I want, and that I'm not going to ever settle. I think that's important. Look at this, enter, it says. It's like entering into the unknown. They look like they're watching her go down a path that she's not familiar with, which I think is always the fear that I don't know what's ahead of me, or I don't know where this person's going to take me. But that's, if you look at it as, that's part of the fun too, that, it's a new journey, and it's exciting, and you're meeting somebody new, and you're learning about somebody. So you need to look at it with open eyes, and follow the light, and just kind of enter the unknown, entering the unknown. And music, listening to music. Now, this person could be very musical. This person could have a great musical ear. They could play an instrument. They could be a singer. They could have a band. Maybe they are interested in music in some way. So that could be bringing you together. Maybe they love live musicians. I want to go see. I like to go to local bars that have live musicians, something like that. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that's coming my way? What is it that you have for us today? I have a 7 of leaves, which is my 7 of swords. Okay, we'll come back to that in a minute. Let's see what the other cards are. I have a 6 of leaves. I have a 5 of cups. And I have an ace of acorns, which is my ace of wands. So it is a feeling of you're stronger than you think, okay? That when the person comes into you, that is the liar, that the red flags go up, that they say one thing and did another, that you move on. Yes, they disappointed you. Yes, you're discouraged, but you know better. You know that there's going to be that one person who doesn't disappoint you. And sometimes we just have to push through this energy, whatever it is, the person who you think it's going to be great. Your first couple of dates were great. Your first few things were great. And then you find out this person has somebody else in the wings, and you got lied to. So it happens, but you have to look at those episodes as Spirit removes that person from your life as a favor, that it didn't go any further, that you got the red flags soon, that you made a decision to get them out of your life as soon as you could, So when these things happen, you just have to just kind of end it. And that's why Spirit was saying, don't waste your time. I have a Knight of leaves, a Knight of swords. Knight of swords, good communication. What is this? This is my king. Look at him, a king of swords. He's cute. King of swords. And I have, this is my This is my, what is this in this card? My temperance? Is this my temperance? This is my temperance in this card. Okay, yeah, this is my temperance. I see it now. I see I like the rainbows, and I like the rainbows coming out of the jugs. So I want more balance in my life. I want more peace of mind. I want somebody to be honest and open. And I do feel like this person coming in is honest. That is coming into me. They're speaking clearly. They're talking and they're answering my questions. I am feeling that. So a little bit of like you're surprised when this person is so open. You might not be used to somebody being open, and I think that they're kind. I don't want to say they're laughing at you, but they're kind of surprised because it's just who they are. That they are open and honest and trusting. So I think that you're kind of surprised that somebody is this open. So that would be nice, Spirit. We want that. We want some open honesty. I'm going to say for once. All right, let's see what else they have for us today. I have the green fairy. What am I feeling? The number 24. I do feel a sense of serenity, and I also feel balanced. I feel a sense of growth. I will say that, just even with the color green. And mushrooms grow anywhere. Mushrooms can grow anywhere. So it's almost a feeling of, if you put me with a group of people, I think that you could hold your own. And if you are put in a situation where you're by yourself, that you can hold your own also. So you're probably really good at, I can socialize or I can entertain myself. So I think those are good qualities to have. But I do feel this sense of balance. So maybe this person brings you a sense of balance. That would be nice. I have home sweet home. Oh, look at the mermaid. Okay. So we're going to make a home together. The number 64. How about I feel at home with you? You make me feel special. You make me feel balanced. All of these things are so important. Let's get one more of these. The magic frog. All right. So here we go. You got to kiss a lot of, what's that saying? You got to kiss a lot of frogs to get to your prince. So, is your kissing the frogs. You guys know what I'm talking about. Kisses the frog. Is that frog going to turn into a prince? Yes. You've got to kiss the frogs, unfortunately. And then you get to the one person who really is a prince or a princess. And, you realize that everybody else was truly a frog. So, but yeah, you got to kiss a lot of frogs sometimes. Let's see what else they have for us. Spirit, what do you want us to know? I guess that the message today is you, of course, are always in control. And look at it sometimes as when you remove somebody from your energy, you are protecting your future self. And that is probably your number one job in life, is that you are making decisions for your future self. So removing somebody from your energy, even if it's, after the first date, you didn't hit it off with this person. You say, it didn't work out. I'm not interested. I don't want to move forward. And you make a decision for your future self. So I guess that's how you have to look at it right now. I have an 8 of spring, an 8 of swords. Okay. I have a star. I have temperance. There's the balance again. And there's the dream coming true. I have an 8 of summer, walking away. Okay, there it is. So the sense of walking away, they keep saying the same thing over and over again to us. So it is a sense of your dreams are coming true. This love is coming in, but it's also a feeling of what it is that you want. And it's not necessarily about the other person today. It's more about, I want a love that makes me feel balanced, for sure, has been a big message today. I want to know that I have the ability to say no at any time and that it's always my choice and that I'll never settle. And I feel like otherwise I'm going to keep moving on. I'm going to just keep following my own path. I'm going to keep following what is best for me and making the best decisions for my future self is how I feel. So for today, I guess we're taking back our power and we are claiming our worth. I have a goblin. This is my devil. Look at him. Okay. A goblin of the marketplace. So I've got a devil. And of course, we're going to block the devil energy. We don't want that toxic, crazy drama in our life. We're not going to invite somebody in that has problems. They drink too much. They've got issues. You know, we're just not going to invite that energy into our life. A herald of spring. Look at him. Okay, so that looks exciting. He's got his wings spread. He's ready to he's ready to dance. It looks like he's ready to dance. And a 9 of summer. So this page and this 9 of pentacles is a feeling of abundance. It's a feeling of I can have it all. I can have it all with somebody. And I'm not going to settle. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for the right one. I'm going to wait for the person that's meant to be and somebody that I really want in my life. So I think you guys are all in agreement with that. I don't think any of you are, you know, interested in being with somebody just for the sake of being with somebody. Let's see what some future feelings are going to be. But sometimes Spirit just wants to remind you how amazing you are. And I think that's what today's reading is. You're amazing. You deserve the best. You are worthy. You have value. And you're never going to settle. You're never going to settle. Our journey is a never-ending story. I want it to be a love story. Can you feel my love? I want to be in love with you. I want to taste you and savor you. I want to hold on to you. Our mental synchronization can have but one explanation. You and I were meant to be. Sometimes we just have to wait for that. Sometimes we just have to wait for the right one. And today's a reminder that you got to kiss a lot of frogs to get to the right one. Your hair shimmers in the moonlight, romantic, and are you real? We want the real deal. We are going to wait for the right one to come along. So today's just a reminder that it's okay to walk away from somebody that isn't worthy of your love. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thank you for joining me. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at kathymamolinspsychicmedium.com.